What's up, boxing world? And welcome to another edition of Fantasy Bat Hour, the channel dedicated to bringing you fantasy matchups on a regular basis. If there's a particular matchup that you want me to cover, please leave it in the comment section, and I promise to honor your requests. Don't forget to subscribe and to hit the bell notification. The fight that I'll be bringing to you in this video comes by way of request, and it is coming from Aaron Willoughby. I thank you for your request, and I thank you for participating in the channel. The fight that he mentioned is an interesting fight between two interesting heavyweights. These heavyweights are sort of the same, in my opinion. And this fight is taking place between Butterbean and Andy Ruiz. These guys have a few things in common. They're both big, bulky guys, but they're both fast for their sizes. They both have great power. And these guys do things that most big guys or most other big guys don't do. Both of these guys have fast hands, accuracy with their punches, great power. And both of these guys are tough as nails, especially Butterbean. Good fight. So let's talk about Butterbean for a second. Butterbean was tough as nails. He took the fight to you. He didn't have a lot of experience going into the later rounds, but the rounds he did fight, he made them count. So his most notable fight, of course, was against Larry Holmes, an older Larry Holmes, which Butterbean lost, but he gave a great showing of himself in that fight. So that was an excellent performance by Butterbean and Larry Holmes also. So I definitely wouldn't want to get hit by a 300-pound plus guy. So Butterbean was packing power. Okay. As far as Andy Ruiz is concerned, I'd say most of the same things about him. Tough fighter, quick hands. And I keep saying that. And so on and so forth. But the differences are, I feel that Butterbean has the better chin. Andy Ruiz is tough, but he doesn't have a great chin. A lot of times when he's touched, he goes down. So no disrespect to him. It's just the way that it is. So I said all of that to say that this is an interesting matchup. So I suspect that a lot of people didn't or don't take Butterbean seriously. I certainly do. So I believe that he was a serious fighter. Went from the tough man competitions to professional boxing. So he's legit, in my opinion and in my view. So as far as who will win this fight, it's very close. I can tell you that. It's very close. I feel that Ruiz may have Butterbean beat on the stamina, but Butterbean may have Ruiz beat on the chin. And so this would be a lot of back and forth action. I could see a couple of knockdowns coming from this fight. Butterbean could take a punch. That dude could take a punch. So it would just come down to, who could get their punches off quicker and who could get their punches off first, who could strike first. It would come down to who could strike first. And I say that Ruiz's hand speed may be a little better than Butterbean. I'm not for sure. I'm just kind of taking a shot in the dark there. But I think this fight is going to come down to toughness. I think this fight is going to come down to who's more determined and who's more durable. And you could hit Butterbean with everything. The guy's going to smile at you, and he's just going to keep coming. So I think Butterbean is more tested, more durable, has had more fights than Ruiz, although Ruiz may have better stamina, but I can't get around a, let's say, an 8th or 9th round knockout for Butterbean. So this will be a good fight while it lasted, but I'm going with Butterbean by a 9th round KO. Please let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next video.